writing this letter to you. There's so much I wanna say. I've been thinking about you lately. I remember who you used to be. You had so many dreams. I just want you to know you are stronger than you think. It's okay to feel lost sometimes. I'm here for you. Everything will make sense someday. Please don't give up. I wish I could hold your hand. You are not alone. This letter is for you. I've been waiting to tell you this. These words come from my heart. Please take care of yourself. You deserve so much more. I know how hard it's been. You did the best you could. I'm proud of you. Don't be so hard on yourself. You were always enough. I wanna go back and tell you the future holds something beautiful. Trust the journey. Keep going no matter what. I love the person you became. Thank you for never giving up. These words are long overdue. I should have said this sooner. There are things I need to share. You taught me how to be brave. Every scar you carry has meaning. None of it was wasted. You shaped who I am today. I carry you with me always. This letter will never end. I love you, younger me. Good morning. The sun is rising again. I used to wake up like this. The sky was so clear back then. I can still feel that morning air. Everything felt possible. Those quiet moments before the day begins. I would sit by the window. The world was still asleep. I had so much hope inside me. Time passed so quickly. I miss those simple mornings. I wish I had slowed down. Each morning was a gift. I didn't know it then. The birds were singing outside. The smell of morning coffee. A new day was beginning. I stretched and took a deep breath. There was nowhere to rush. Life was uncomplicated. I didn't carry so much weight. golden. I watched the clouds drift by. Morning felt like a fresh start. I whispered thank you to the sky. Those mornings made me who I am. I was at peace with myself. The day hadn't begun yet. Anything could happen today. I held on to that feeling, the warmth of the early sun. I forgot to appreciate it. Now I understand its value. Go back to that quiet morning. Breathe it in one more time. Those mornings were precious. I carry them inside my heart. Good morning, younger me. Wake up and embrace the day. I had a dream, I could see it so clearly. I wanted to change the world. Nothing seemed impossible. I painted it in my mind. I believed with all my heart I was going to make it happen. I worked so hard for this. Every step was for that dream. I kept that dream alive, even when no one understood. I never stopped believing that dream was everything to me. It still lives inside me. Some dreams take a lifetime. I drew pictures of my future. I wrote it all down. My notebook was full of hope. I told myself it would come true. I stayed up late, dreaming. The stars felt so close. I reached out and touched the sky. That fire inside me was real. No one could take it away. I chased that dream every day. I fell down and got back up. The dream kept pulling me forward. I sacrificed so much for it, but I have no regrets. Dreaming gave me direction. It showed me who I could become. Even unfinished dreams have value. The journey was the reward. I learned so much along the way. That dream changed my life. Keep dreaming, younger me. Your dreams are worth fighting for. Don't let anyone take them away. The world needs your dream. Dream bigger than you think. I failed for the first time. I didn't know what to do. My heart was broken. I felt so ashamed. I couldn't stop shaking. I wanted to disappear. Why didn't it work out? I tried so hard. It wasn't supposed to end like this. I sat there in silence. The world kept moving without me. I had to start again. Failure taught me something. I became stronger after that. That fall was not the end. I let myself down. I thought I wasn't good enough. The words stung so deeply. I lost confidence in myself. Everything felt uncertain. I questioned every choice I made. I couldn't sleep that night. The silence was overwhelming. But I got up the next morning. I took one small step forward. I refused to stay down. Failure is not forever. I found strength I didn't know I had. Every setback was a lesson. I grew through the pain. Looking back, I understand now that failure was necessary. It shaped my resilience. I wouldn't be here without it. Don't be afraid to fail. Fall down 7 times, get up 8. Your failure does not define you. Rise up, younger me. The best is still ahead. You will get through this. I cried that night. I couldn't hold it back anymore. The tears just kept coming. I was so tired. No one could see me. I hid under the covers. I whispered to myself, it's okay to cry. Let it all out. Tears are not weakness. I needed to feel this. The night was so long, but morning always comes. I woke up and breathed again, crying, save me that night. I sobbed until I had nothing left. The pillow was soaked. I couldn't explain why. Everything felt too heavy. My chest was tight. I wanted someone to hold me, but I was completely alone. The silence surrounded me. I cried out to no one. I begged for it to stop, and slowly it did. The storm inside me quieted. I felt empty but lighter. Something was really yourself permission to feel your pain is real and valid. You don't have to be strong all the time. Let the tears wash you clean. The morning will come. You will smile again, I promise. I see you, younger me. I stopped at the crossroads. I didn't know which way to go. Every direction looked the same. I stood there frozen. The world rushed past me, but I couldn't move. Which path is the right one? I was afraid to choose. What if I make the wrong decision? I look left and right. Both roads felt uncertain. My feet wouldn't move. I took a deep breath. I closed my eyes and listened. Something inside guided me. Standing still is also a choice. I needed this pause. The crossroads taught me patience. It's okay not to have all the answers. Life doesn't always come with directions. I was searching for a sign, and slowly one appeared. My heart whispered to me. I finally took a step, one foot in front of the other. I chose and I moved forward. There was no turning back now. I trusted myself at that moment. That was the bravest thing I did. Every crossroads is a new beginning. Don't rush the decision. Be still and listen deeply. Your inner voice knows the way. The right path will reveal itself. You don't have to figure it all out. Just take the next step. That's all you need to do. Trust the crossroads, younger me. Every choice leads somewhere meaningful. I'm glad I chose the way I did. Someone said something to me. Those words changed everything. I still remember that moment. It was just one sentence, but it stayed with me forever. I wasn't expecting it, Those words came at the right time. I needed to hear them. They hit me like a warm light. Something shifted inside me. I held those words close. They gave me the strength to continue. I never forgot who said them. That person believed in me. Their words became my anchor. You can do this. I believe in you. Don't stop now. You have what it takes. Keep going. Those words echoed in my mind. On my hardest days I heard them. They pulled me back from the edge. I owe so much to that voice. Words have the power to save. Choose your words carefully. You never know who is listening. A single sentence can change a life. Be the voice someone needs today. Your words matter more than you know. Speak kindness whenever you can. Someone out there needs to hear it. Don't hold back the kind words. Say them out loud. Let people know you believe in them. Those words live on long after. I carry those words with me still. Thank you for saying them. Thank you for seeing me. I will never forget. I looked ahead anyway, even through the pain. I kept my eyes forward. I refused to look back. It wasn't easy. Every step felt heavy, but I kept walking. I had no other choice. I chose to move forward, one day at a time. Some days were harder than others. I stumbled more than once, but I never stopped completely. I always got up again. That is what made the difference. I told myself to keep going, even when I didn't believe it. I said it anyway. I will be okay. I will get through this. And slowly I did. The weight began to lift. The road became easier. I started to see the light. There is always a light ahead. You just have to keep walking. Even on the darkest days, keep your face to the sun. Shadows fall behind you, not in front of you. Moving forward takes courage, but you have enough. You always had enough. I see how far you've come. I am so proud. forward, younger me. The best is still to come. I promise you that. Just one small step, that's all it took. I didn't need to leap. A small step was enough. I placed one foot forward, then the next one followed. It felt almost impossible, but I did it anyway. That first step was the hardest. Everything after was easier. Small steps add up. They become something great. I didn't see it at the time, but I was making progress. Every tiny move mattered. Don't underestimate small steps. They are how mountains are climbed, one step at a time. No rush, no pressure, just keep stepping forward. I celebrated the small wins. Each one gave me more strength. I started to believe again. I can do this. Little by little, day by day, I was changing without noticing. The small steps were becoming strides. I looked back and was amazed. Look how far I've come. It started with just one step. That step was brave. You were brave to take it. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Just begin. Start small, start now. The journey begins with one step. Take it, younger me. Take it and don't look back. Your journey has already begun. I started to change. I could feel it happening. Something was different inside me. I couldn't explain it, but I felt it clearly. My old self was fading. A new version was emerging. I was becoming someone stronger. It happened slowly, without me even trying. The things that used to hurt me didn't sting as much anymore. I was healing, I was growing, I was transforming. I looked in the mirror one day. I barely recognized myself, but in the best possible way. My eyes looked different. There was a quiet strength there. I had been through so much, and I was still standing. Change is not always comfortable, but it is always necessary. Embrace the version you are becoming. She is worth becoming. Let go of who you were. Welcome who you are now. even when it doesn't feel like one. You are allowed to outgrow yourself. You are allowed to evolve. The caterpillar doesn't mourn its wings. It simply becomes what it must. You are changing for a reason. Trust the process. The best version of you is forming. Keep changing, younger me. The world needs who you're becoming. I love this version of you. I remember the day we met. It felt different from the start. Something told me this was special. I couldn't look away. Our eyes met for a moment, and everything changed. I didn't expect to feel this way, but there you were. You walked into my world, and nothing was the same again. Some meetings are meant to happen. I believe that now. You came at the perfect time, right when I needed someone. I will never forget that moment. Your smile was the first thing I noticed. It felt like coming home. We talked for hours, time disappeared completely. I didn't want it to end. You listened to everything, you understood without words. I had never felt so seen. That connection was rare. Not everyone gets to feel that. I'm grateful we crossed paths. Some people enter your life for a reason. They leave a mark that never fades. You were one of those people. I carry you in my heart. The memory of that meeting still warms me to this day. Hold on to the people who matter. Tell them what they mean to you. Don't wait until it's too late. Some meetings only happen once. Treasure every one of them. Thank you for finding me. That meeting changed my life. I will never forget you. I made a choice. It wasn't an easy one. I thought about it for so long. I weighed every option. In the end, I listened to my heart, and I chose this path. There was no guarantee, no promise it would work out, said go, so I went. I stepped onto the road less traveled and never looked back. Some days I questioned my choice. Was this the right direction? I had moments of doubt, but I kept walking anyway. The path I chose was mine alone. No one else could walk it for me. That made it more meaningful. Every stumble was my own lesson. Every victory was my own joy. I owned every step of it. Choosing is an act of courage. Even choosing wrong teaches you something. There are no wasted paths. Every road leads somewhere. The path I chose shaped me. I became who I am because of it. I have no regrets about choosing, only gratitude for the journey. Your path is yours to choose. Don't let others choose for you. Follow what feels true, even if it scares you. Especially if it scares you. Choose boldly, younger me. Your path is waiting for you. Walk it with your head held high. I am proud of the path you chose. It led you here. I have regrets. I'm not afraid to admit it. There are things I wish I'd done differently. Words I should have said. Chances I let pass by. Moments I didn't treasure enough. I sat with those regrets. I didn't run from them. I looked them in the eye. It wasn't easy. The weight of what could have been is heavy to carry, but I carried it anyway. I stopped pretending it didn't hurt. I let myself feel it. I said I'm sorry to myself. I forgave myself slowly. Forgiveness takes time, but it always comes. I learned from what I regretted. Regret without growth is just pain, but regret with growth becomes wisdom. I chose to grow from it. I turned my regrets into lessons. They became part of my story, not the ending, but the middle. You can't change what has already happened, but you can change what comes next. That is where your power lies. Don't let regret become a prison. Use it as a compass instead. Let it point you toward better choices. Make peace with your past self. She did the best she could. with what she had at the time. That is all anyone can do. Face your regrets with compassion and let them go. You deserve to be free. I forgive you, younger me. I embrace my past, every part of it, the beautiful and the painful, the light and the dark. It is all part of me. I would not be here without it. I used to run from my past. It felt too heavy to carry, too complicated to face, but running only made it heavier. One day I turned around and opened my arms wide. I said, come here, I'm ready to hold you now. I let the past come close, I held it gently, like a child that needed comfort. My past needed to be seen, not buried or forgotten, but acknowledged and honored. Every scar has a story, every story matters. My past made me who I am. I am grateful for all of it, even the chapters I would rewrite. They still had their purpose. Hold your past with tenderness. It is a part of you. Don't be ashamed of where you've been. It took courage to survive. You made it through every hard moment. That is something to be proud of. Your story is beautiful, especially the messy parts. They show how human you are. Embrace it all. Hold yourself with love. You are worth holding. I hold you close, younger me. I always will. I finally understood. It took me a long time, but the truth became clear. The things that truly matter are not the things I chased. They were always right here. Connection is everything, more than success or money, more than recognition or fame. Being loved and loving back, that is what makes life full. I almost missed it. I was too busy rushing forward to notice what I already had. people standing beside me, the ordinary moments of joy, a warm meal, a kind word, the sound of someone laughing. These are the precious things, I take them for granted no more. Health is a treasure, until you lose it you don't know. Time is more valuable than gold, spend it on what truly matters. Kindness costs nothing, yet it means everything. Be present in your own life, don't let it slip by unnoticed. Look up from your screen sometimes. The real world is beautiful. Tell people that you love them today, not tomorrow. Tomorrow is never guaranteed. Hold the ones you love closely. These moments don't last forever. Wake up to what matters before it's too late to see it. The most important things are simple. Remember that younger me. You already have enough. This is for you. The you from back then, the one who was still figuring things out, the one who cried alone at night, the one who smiled through the pain. I see you, I know how hard it was, I know what you were carrying. You carried it with grace, even when you didn't feel graceful. You were braver than you knew, you were kinder than you knew, you were more than enough, even when you doubted yourself, especially then. I wanna go back and sit with you, hold your hand through the hard parts, tell you it all works out, not perfectly but beautifully, in ways you never expected. The tears were worth it, the struggle had meaning, nothing was wasted, not a single moment. Every experience shaped you into someone remarkable. I look at you with so much love, you are my favorite version of us, raw and real and trying. I honor who you were, you deserved more kindness, more patience and more grace. I give it to you now, across the distance of time. You are loved, you were always loved, even when it didn't feel that way. I wish I had told you letter is for you. I love you. There are things I need to say, words I've been holding back. It's time to let them out. Please listen carefully. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of kindness. You are worthy of every good thing. Don't ever forget that your feelings are valid, all of them. Even the messy ones, even the ones that confuse you. It's okay to need help. Asking for help is not weakness. It takes strength to reach out. You don't have to do this alone. Rest when you need to. Your body is telling you something. Please listen to it. Taking care of yourself is not selfish. Be patient with yourself. Growth takes time. You are doing better than you think. I mean that sincerely. Stop comparing yourself to others. Your journey is your own. Run your own race at your own pace. The people who matter will stay. Let go of those who don't. Your time is too precious to waste on people who don't see your worth. Laugh more. Dance when no one is watching. Sing even if you're off key. Let yourself be joyful. You deserve joy. These are the words I carry for you. From my heart to yours. Please receive them. Some things never change. No matter how much time passes, no matter how far you travel, certain things remain. The smell of rain on the ground, the feeling of a warm hug, the sound of your favorite song. These things stay with you. The love you were given lives inside you forever. The memories you made cannot be taken away. The kindness you received still echoes in your heart. Some bonds are unbreakable, even across time and distance. The core of who you are, that hasn't changed either. care, your desire to do good, that has always been yours. No one can take that from you. Change is constant and necessary, but so are the things that stay. Hold on to what is constant in a world that always shifts. Your values are your anchor. Let them keep you steady. The love you carry is real. It transcends every season. What matters most endures. The seasons come and go, but love remains. Kindness remains. The truth remains. Hold on to those things. They will never let you down. Some things are worth keeping forever. Know what those things are and never let them go. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, younger me, for everything you endured, for every tear you cried, for every night you pushed through, for every morning you tried again. You never gave up on us, and because of you, I'm here. Thank you for being brave, even when you were terrified. Thank you for being kind, even when people weren't kind to you. Thank you for your dreams, they gave us direction. Thank you for your tears, they washed away the pain. Thank you for your hope, it kept us going. Thank you for your heart, it is the best part of us. I owe everything to you. Every good thing in my life began with the choices you made, the struggles you overcame, the love you chose to give. You laid the foundation and I built upon it. I will carry on your legacy. I will honor what you started. You were not perfect, but you were perfectly you. And that was always enough. I see now what I couldn't see then. You were extraordinary all along. Thank you for being my beginning, for being my foundation, for being my story. I love you, younger me. A new morning is here. The sun is rising again. This is a new beginning. Everything feels fresh and open. The night is finally over. We made it through. All those tears, all those struggles, they led us to this morning. I breathe in the new air. It feels different now. Lighter, cleaner, full of promise. The past is behind me. The future stretches out ahead, and I am ready. More ready than I've ever been. I step into this new day with gratitude in my heart for every road I walked, for every lesson I learned, for every person who walked beside me. I am not who I was. I am who I chose to become, and I am still becoming. That is the beauty of it. The journey never truly ends. There is always a new morning, always another chance to begin. Greet this morning with open hands. Let go of yesterday. Welcome today. You have survived everything so far. That means something. You are still here, still breathing, still growing, still becoming who you are meant to be. Walk into this new morning with your head held high. Your story is not over. It is just beginning.